That hero she just mentioned was heading to his girlfriend's house when he came upon the crime scene. In a matter of minutes, he was risking his life to save others.
Incredible. He witnessed the end of the gunfire at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs and is now being called a hero for helping to take down the suspect. KVUE's Nicole Cross joins us from the newsroom with all the details on this story.
Brian, Yvonne, it was like a scene from an action movie, but this one, unfortunately, very real. Two Good Samaritans stepped in to stop the shooter and prevent the tragedy from being much worse.
I pulled up on the intersection and I saw the shooter. Him and the neighbor across the street were both coming out about the same time, exchanging fire.
Johnnie Langendorff was headed to his girlfriend's house on Sunday morning when he came upon this harrowing scene. A gunman opening fire on innocent people at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, Texas.
The shooter got in his truck. The gentleman with the rifle came to my truck as the shooter took off, and he briefed me quickly on what had just happened.
Langendorff and the neighbor took off after the suspect, identified as Devin Patrick Kelly, who authorities believe killed 26 people and injured at least 20 others.
We just take pursuit. We speed over 87 through traffic, and like I said, we hit about 95 going down 539 trying to catch this guy until he eventually lost control on his own.
Langendorff says the chase came to an end near a sharp curve near Country Roads 307 and 539 in Sutherland Springs, and that law enforcement arrived 5 to 7 minutes later.
Before they had showed up, while the other gentleman had his rifle on him, I was stopping traffic ahead because in case there was crossfire, no one would get hurt.
Langendorff is now being held a hero for helping to stop the shooter, but he says his focus is on the families affected.
It was a horrible tragedy, but I hope the families affected can sleep a little better at night knowing that he was taken care of.
Authorities say Kelly was found dead in his car. Right now, they're working to determine whether it was the result of a self-inflicted wound. They say more people could have been hurt if it weren't for the men's actions. In the newsroom, Nicole Cross, KVUE News.